Yeah. Now, as you cruising through stages of your life, which was ordered for you, by the way, you know, especially as you elevate, you're gonna see many people's jobs around you will be trying to deceive you, which is an impossible task, if you ask me. Don't they know that chosens can't be deceived? You know what I mean? Now there might be a time where you haven't become your own and you are such a kind-hearted person, you know what I mean? You willingly want to do things for people. Now, but people can mistake that for weakness. People can mistake that for you being stupid and try to take advantage of you. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something. All along, these people, they've been playing themselves. Now, let me give you a story that happened a couple months back. You know, now I told somebody close to me that I wouldn't mind to invest in an apartment somewhere. You know what I mean? And then, a couple of weeks after that, I received a call or message by somebody else that's not so close to me, but like kind of like associate or like a family kind of thing, like that. You know what I mean? And she tells me, Alula, I'm in this apartment and I'm thinking this apartment will be a great investment for you, she says. You know what I mean? And I thought, damn, how did she even know that? And I knew, or just a rumor that I told somebody, and I just left it alone. You know what I mean? Now, since I didn't reply, couple weeks after that, there was also another message from the same person. Now this time she says to me, "Hi, and our family are facing closure. Therefore, can you please lend us $3,000?" She says. You know what I mean? Now I looked at this situation, I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, she was trying to deceive me into doing something so that she can take advantage of me. You know what I mean? And my first thought was like, if the if it was $3,000 which you needed, why don't you just ask me? You know what I mean? I was chosen once. We would just willingly give it away for free. Actually, it's just the kind of people that we are. You know what I mean? Now, since she tried to deceive me, now she'll become a memory. You know what I'm saying, guys? Now, I share that story to tell you, just wait, and all that is hidden from you shall come to light by simply just waiting. Yeah, that's the first bit, actually. You know what I'm saying? Chosen how to never be deceived again. And guys, today is Wednesday, and this is how to change your frequency video. And I'm up early, yes. Oh, hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosen, if you haven't subscribed by now, look at this. You're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. Yep. Today is Wednesday, guys, which means it's the day for frequencies. And this week, guys, I want to say this in short, which is chosens cannot be deceived because they are filled by the Spirit of the Living Father that is in them. Therefore, when you vibrate high, chosen, most of the time, it will become impossible to deceive you. You know what I'm saying? But that does not mean these people will not stop trying. You know what I'm saying? At times, it becomes like a game. It becomes like an obsession with you. You know what I'm saying? But chosen ones cannot be deceived so easily. You know what I mean? Now, the thing about people who are filled by low energies is that the way they get around in the world is by deception. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say this verse resisted the devil, and the devil shall flee from you. What does that mean? If we can decode that, chosen, what that means is that, you know what I mean? Fill yourself with high vibration. Feel good most of the time. Feel like your highest self. And these low energies will flee from you. They cannot face you. That is partly the reason why a lot of people are intimidated by you guys, if we can speak honestly. You know what I mean? The energy inside of you, which is so bright, now when you come in contact with these people in some kind of way, it irritates their spirit, because the spirit that is in them is one of the low. You know what I mean? Now for this video, guys, let's use two metaphors. And these two metaphors is a metaphor of an eagle and a serpent. Of course, an eagle. You know what I mean? Our favorite on this channel. I wear it on my neck, you know, as a symbol of strength and power. And also, we had named this channel Awaken the Ego with it. As there is an ego in everybody, guys. You know what I mean? Now, egos are the king of the skies, and serpents are the king of the ground. I've shared this metaphor many times. It's my favorite, actually. You know what I mean? Now, the reason why ego is the most powerful, because ego is good, like a bird's eye view. He can see the serpent from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only way this serpent has a chance with this ego, if this ego comes down to the level of this serpent. You know what I mean? And now, since as egos, guys, we observe everything. You know what I mean? We also observe a serpent, but we have a different understanding of a serpent. What is the characteristic of a serpent? A serpent is a deceiver, and also a serpent just watches you without putting a label onto you, I would say, or without reacting. You know what I mean? Therefore, if you adapt these two characters chosen, you know what I mean, because you vibrate so high, and then you know the characteristics of that which is of the law, then it'll be impossible to deceive you guys. And let me tell you something also. There's levels to this shit, guys. Seriously speaking. Just as there's levels to high vibration, there's also levels to low vibration. This is what I mean. Now, when you fill yourself by the Holy Spirit, or the Spirit of the Living Father dwells within you, the little devil ones, they will flee. But there are bigger ones, which are much more skilled. You know what I mean? Now, the only time where I can see that this low entities can be victorious against the chosen is really when you are vibrating low, which happens occasionally. Us, we live in this human body, guys. Seriously speaking. You know what I mean? Now, how to never be deceived again, chosen one. First thing first is to observe and remove label from people and things that is around you. Wow, guys, when I started applying this method, guess what? I was seeing things clearly and clearly and clearly and clearly. Funny enough, it was me all along that was putting label onto things, and it was me all along Those wanted to see certain things in certain people. You know what I mean? Guys, when I went to India, I did a yoga there for a month. I did also classes. They gave me some knowledge. When I started applying this changed my life actually. Abhishek, you from India, if you're watching this, you turn me a devil, you devil. You know what I mean? Seriously, guys, when you put labels onto people, you know what I mean? This will deceive you. This is what I mean by this the characteristics of the serpent. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you are facing with the serpent, or serpent is facing with another animal, the battling, whatever, I don't think the serpent bothers to think about what this animal is and all that. The serpent just observes the animal's movement. This is what I mean. Now, the moment you begin to remove label from people, you know what I'm saying, guys? And the more, you know, for example, if you remove the fact that somebody is your relative and just watch what they do, the feeling they give you, how they interact with you, you know what I mean, guys? You will have a better understanding and better view of that person. By removing a label from people, guys, you'll get a better picture of who they really are by simply seeing how they treat you. Yes, guys. You know what I mean? This is powerful. This is one of the methods, guys. If you apply this method, let me tell you something. Over time, you know what I mean? All that is hidden from you will come to life, guys. You know what I mean? Many times, guys, it's like a way of saying, it's like we deceive ourselves by wanting to believe good in people. You know what I mean? By having our ideas of what we think people should be. But let me tell you now, according to my experience, that's wrong. Actually, come to think about it now, the people who had done me the most wrong were the people who were so close to me once. I mean, that's real talk right there. But if I had applied this method of removing label from people, then that would not have happened, guys. You know what I'm saying? And this is how to change your frequency video. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye. It's cold and it's really morning. Oh, early. All right, bye-bye.